What's more important is for me is to do the things that I feel is my calling. And my calling is to give an opportunity to other people. And there's a band about to come on. Their name is AliKe, because they're like each other. AliKe, please take it away.
I just remember lying in bed, listening to like, I don't know what it was, like Grover Washington or some tracks basically that I liked. And kind of just imagining myself in a band, performing on stage, performing the tracks that I was listening to. And I think about like a month later, I met Izzy and I met Theo, and it's like I'm just so lucky that they came into my life at that time, because that's really what I was focusing on.
Not because I'm sitting here lonely. Baby, you're my mentor, show me what I came for, leaving everything that we know behind. Coffee on the table, take you to the bedroom, leaving everything that we know behind. That's all I got. So I've been writing music since I was like 5 or something, around that age. And then been writing music, and then met Lucas at this music academy that we both went to. He was writing some sort of production beat thing, and I had no idea who he was, we'd never met, and I walked into the room and just said, I'm gonna listen, can I listen? Sat down, he had no idea who I was a stranger, and we sat for about 15-20 minutes, and I was just listening to his music, I really liked it. We ended up going to the same school when we were 16, 17. I
found out that she was into quite a lot of stuff that I was into, but kind of a different genre, more on like the R&B kind of side of things. And yeah, so that's how we kind of started being friends. And then she started coming here, and like soon after she was literally coming like twice a week, 3 times a week, just like putting stuff out there, like making songs all the time.
I said to him, I really like this song by Hiatus Coyote, please will you learn it and we could like perform it together and all of this. He said, yeah, I'll ask Theo if he wants to do the keyboard, and I've known Theo for a very long time as well, because we live in the same area.
And she was like, oh yeah, I love this song, can you guys play it? And like I remember I heard it and I was like, this is insane. I've got to learn it. And like, so I still don't remember how I learned it, because like it's so crazy, the piece is so crazy.
I'm actually the youngest in the group, so they sort of had already discussed the idea of forming a band between themselves. I was probably one of the only known sort of drummers in the school, because of me, Lucas and Theo were all in the concert band and jazz band together at school, so we already knew each other through that. And they just approached me and said, hey, we want to learn this song, and they were like, can you learn it? And I was like, yeah, of course. And then the rest is history.
I remember inviting Izzy over, and we wrote our first song here called Take Me Away. And then after that, it was just like song after song after song. Just I was constantly writing. I had just like insane just waves of creativity making stuff.
There have been so many times in the studio when we're writing, and Lucas, I'll say, go down and do the chord down here, and he'll be like, I was just about to do that, or that's what I was going for, sort of thing. And there's so many moments where we suggest the same things to each other and say, oh, I don't like that, I like this instead. And it's very rare that we'll ever disagree on something that we've written if we like it. It's really strange. It's really, really strange.
All of us together is so, like, I really, like, it's a good dynamic. I love it. Where we are now is amazing as well. From like, just starting from like practicing in a little school practice room, and just like playing random stuff, having fun. I remember just like any free period, sometimes I'd just go up to Luke and be like, yo, do you want to go to a practice room, just like listen to a song, learn the chords, whatever. It's just like, yeah. It's amazing, like, where we've got to.
Well, the next big thing was that Bluey came here, and I hadn't met Bluey before. I knew who he was, obviously, but he came here for my mum's art exhibition, and he was invited into the studio where I played him our third song, I think it was, called Kitchen Table Coffee, and he loved it, and I remember him turning around to me and being like, I remember first of all him doing like the kind of stank face, which is always, you know, like a good sign. And then he turned to me and he was like, this is really good stuff. And I want to offer you an opportunity to record it in my professional studio.
How am I supposed to... I walk and make myself a kitchen table coffee while you peel yourself off the sheet. Made me feel stupid, think that you ever love me. I'm so lonely.
I walk in one day and make the assumption you're far away, making somebody else happy. Wants to sit here alone, checking my phone. How do you make me weak? I'm not just anybody, I'm the girl you claim to love. Won't be checking your phone on the daily. I'm just sitting there waiting for you to come clean, 'cause I know you're treating me badly. Build me up.
The dream is probably to become, I don't want to say famous because I feel like that sounds slightly pretentious, but to be respected probably in the music industry, to take this band and our music and sort of be able to perform it to loads of people, have people love it, respect it. I think as musicians that would be amazing.